What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Jake from Citizen JV, and I did a recent or did a past live stream series on this game not too long ago. And so what happened was I actually ended up live streaming my first initial playthrough. And so what we're going to do, we are going back to where I was supposedly to live stream to where we are in Egypt. This is going to be a far more better experience going a little further back, because like I said, I started doing the live stream series on my first initial playthrough, so that was my mistake on that regard. I think, but once we do that, once we finish the Egypt part, we'll probably just end up going to my first initial playthrough and go through that, so that way you guys can get the full experience of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle here on my channel at Citizen JV. But to much further ado, let's dive right into this. And I did adjust a little bit of my camera, just a little bit, and so that way we can get more of the visual context of some of the UI in this game. So let's just dive right in.
You should be this way, I think.
All right. Yeah, much better.
Hey, let's go this way. Don't you think we get a better view of the surroundings from up there? Wow, what a view.
It is something, ain't it?
That's it. We should hurry.
All right, let's go to the blue tent.
And so another reason why we are finally doing this is because so that way we can basically go back on my first initial playthrough, play through the rest of that on the rest of the live stream series on this game, and then I want to get this game beat before Doom: The Dark Ages comes out, which is going to be next week. And so I'm hoping we can get this all finished by that game for its release. So that would be cool.
Huh?
اتفضل ادخل.
Sorry about that.
Gina, darling,
Dame Noir.
you made it. Now, who might this be?
This is Dr. Indiana Jones.
I'm an archaeologist.
Famous archaeologist.
Rings a bell. Marcus Brody's associate.
You know Marcus.
We frequent the same circles. I am Dame Nawal Shafiq Barkley, patron of history and its forgotten artifacts. And as of late, indulging in a spot of spying. Miss Lombardi here. Well, you must be famished. Come. Such a fascinating world.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Why, thank you. It's quite the luxurious pavilion you have here.
Oh, have a look around, Dr. Jones.
Don't mind if I do, Dame Nawal.
You have a very sharp eye for quality.
Ah, just trinkets I've collected on my travels. So, this great circle, the Nazis think it's a conduit of some kind of power, correct?
Boss certainly does. He believes it'll secure his place in history. Everything's a competition with that guy.
He's using my sister to cross the finish line.
We will find her. Everything is predestined and pre-written, as the Egyptians would say. Oh, mind feeding Osiris, Dr. Jones?
I don't think he's hungry.
Scared of snakes, Dr. Jones?
Must be a problem in your line of work.
Nothing would make me happier than feeding your snake, Dame Wall.
I find Osiris's food right by his box. Give him just a little snack. That should be enough.
Excuse me.
Osiris, Lord of the Dead. Charmer.
One of my spies smuggled this out of the Nazi compound, funding approval for some sort of experiment. Signed by Adolf Hitler, the obnoxious little twit.
Dr. Laura Lombardi. She's on the list of the participants?
Couldn't find any description of this experiment. My German is a tad rusty.
What did you get yourself into, Laura?
She was so absorbed in her work when we lived in Berlin, she was never really present. She was like a ghost.
She still loves you, you know.
Well, I'm still here for her, doing everything I can, even though... Voss has an office in the Nazi compound. Perhaps we can find more information there.
How do we get in?
I can procure work passes. Though it may take some time, I'm afraid.
I did it. I fed the snake.
Marvelous.
Indiana, tell me, that rubbing over there, have a look and see what you make of it. I think you will find that rubbing
Let me see here.
intriguing.
Huh. Must be from an old expedition during the French invasion.
Go on, Indiana, have a look and tell me what you think. Just a little sketch I made. Keep it if you'd like.
If I'm not mistaken, Marge was doing an excavation in Petra.
Indeed. I decided to pop by for a visit.
The Idol of Ra.
Voss believes it to be here, Dr. Jones.
What is it?
It's a statue, perhaps this big, cursed with a terrible power, according to the old Egyptian legend.
It's been lost for thousands of years. No one's known where to look for it.
So why does Boss think that the idol is here in Giza?
Perhaps he thinks old Khufu had it.
Khufu built the Great Pyramid as his personal tomb. If he did have the idol, then he would.
He would want to hide its power from the world.
Power of the stone. Dame Nawal, you're a genius.
Am I?
The cat mummy.
Sorry.
The stones of the Great Circle were found inside various ancient relics, which could mean the Idol of Ra contains another one of those stones.
Oh, bravo!
Well, I take it you won't just idly wait here for your work passes.
All right.
Agent of
Sorry about that. I had to
Lord, this
confirm something
expedition
here real
from the Nazi
quick.
camp. It will give you
But
an
we are
updated
set to go.
view of the surroundings here in Giza.
I can use this to listen to the Nazis' radio communications.
Splendid idea. Be my guest.
مدام نوال نازلين دمروا واحدة تانية.
شكرا عمر. ربنا معك.
Lost another what?
Another stone stele. Voss is desperate for whatever information they may contain. Soon, there'll be no trace of history left in this place.
Perhaps there's something I can do to help.
I'm a benefactor at the Cairo Museum. They would gladly accept any stone stele coming their way. If you find any, bring them to me. I'll keep them safe and sound.
As long as they end up in a museum.
Where they belong. These are my notes concerning the stone stele. Perhaps they can be of some use to you.
I'll do my best.
Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna pause this real quickly.
If there's anything you need, go to the village market. Just watch out for any merchants trying to scam you.
Don't worry. I have a nose for spotting frauds.
Well, then I'm sure you'll be fine.
Hey, Strombo. I've picked up something interesting. Come over here.
All right, I'm listening.
What's up, viewer? How are you?
Statusbericht Meyer. Kommen.
It's Voss.
Wir waren den ganzen Tag an der Ausgrabungsstelle bei der Sphinx. Die Männer sind erschöpft. Komm. Ja und? Haben Sie schon das Heiligtum der Wächter gefunden? Leider nein, Herr Sturmbannführer. Aber womöglich einen Eingang. Komm. Gut. Gute Arbeit, Meyer. Und jetzt kehren Sie zum Lager zurück. Ich werde mich jetzt der Ausgrabung widmen. Der nächste Schritt erfordert eine gewisse Expertise. Los, ab. Verstanden, Herr...
Voss seems very concerned about this excavation. What is he searching for?
He said the Sanctuary of the Guardians.
Huh?
Maybe they were guardians of the Idol of Ra.
Well, we have to investigate before he returns to the site.
Alright. The Sanctuary of the Guardians. Okay, let's go to our map here real quickly. So basically what we gotta do is to field work, track of the Guardians. We can do these. Boss man are digging by the Sphinx, researching for the Sanctuary of the Guardians. It seemed to be of particular importance to him. Okay. So what we're going to do is that we are now going to go to the Sphinx. That's going to be for the Idol of Ra. That's where we will find the Steelies as well. So we're going to do the field work real quick, and then we will do more of the adventure. I think if I can do this correctly, we could be able to get this finished, this part of the game finished, so that way we can venture on more into the game on my first initial playthrough, and then go from there. So, which I think is going to be very, very beneficial. I did not intrude. Get out of here. Really?
Not too shabby.
Definitely been a while.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, cool. Da, 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 da. Really?
Don't be shy. Wrong way, chum.
That was actually fun. That was good. Nope. I'm up. Oh, okay.
Seltsam. Keine Sorge. Ich hab was gehört. Ah!
Nice.
Curious.
Nope.
What took you so long, Strambo?
Well, nice to see you too.
I'm trying to open this big door, but I don't
The
know.
Nazis found some kind of golden medallion. Took it to their recreational area.
That medallion sounds pretty important, don't you think?
You're damn right. Now let's go take it back from them.
You go. I'll stay here and search for any signs of my sister.
Oh, that's right. We can do the dig site. Yeah, like I said, if we can do this correctly, we could do this, do all this in one stream, because I pretty much know where everything is since I did it on my first initial playthrough, and I think that's where it's really going to help out to where we are gonna, to what we will be doing in this live stream for this game. So, I mean, because I've done a live stream series on this game so far, and like I said, I really want to finish this.
Guess I better get going.
Wir sind nur Fußvolk. Meinst du, er lässt mich mitmachen, wenn ich hingehe? Hättest du genug Geld für den Einsatz mit Meier und den Offizieren Skat zu
hail from a Nazi.
Nice.
Diesen Mann sollte ich mir ansehen.
Time to get out of here.
Need to get away.
Du da, bring mir die Flasche. Musst du immer alle rumscheuchen, Meier? Ich sagte, bring mir die Flasche. Tu, was Offizier Meier sagt, Mann. Hörst du etwas schlecht?
That was a little too close. Nice.
Jack, the manservant or knave?
Okay, let's get out of here. Sorry about that. All right. I can't wait to see what the DLC is going to be like for this game as well.
Any signs of Laura?
No, nothing. Oh, it worked. Apriti sesamo. Wow.
This hasn't been disturbed for thousands of years.
Maybe because of this huge hole.
Yeah. Watch your step.
I can't see the bottom. It's too dark in here.
All right, the village market. Maybe they have something I can use.
You go ahead. I'll wait for you here.
Oh, that's right. Great. Now we gotta exit out, go to the market, pick up a lighter, and come back. Woo!
Wollen wir später zur Kampfarena? Es gibt eine Kampfarena? Ich muss diesen Mann über... Wer ist dieser Arbeiter?
Let's slow down.
These will go to someone who can use them.
A remedy for all. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Nope. We're just gonna do... We're just basically... I think what we're gonna do is... What I could do... This is field work. We'll hurry up and do this field work, and then we'll just go through the story of this part. I think that's probably gonna be the most better advantage for me to do. So that way we can get through this pretty quickly.
What are you selling?
Hey, I think I have
I think that would be good to do, I think.
Yeah, little guy.
Thou said it is a queen, not a guy.
Didn't realize I was speaking to the last pharaoh of the Ramesside dynasty. My apologies, Your Majesty.
Maybe this would tease open your money pouch. Yes, lad.
Not bad. How much?
From beautiful Vienna, I can barely part with it, but I will sell it for a very, very good price to you, sir.
Let me think about it. If I'm gonna be crawling around Egyptian tombs, a lighter
Excellent
would come
light.
in handy.
I bought it from a German soldier. The light
Yep.
is yours.
Because we need this lighter.
Thanks.
Okay.
Very, very, very good price.
These mysteries, we don't have enough.
No, I'm good for now.
You want a picture? Of the monkey?
That monkey is up to
Of
something.
course.
If only if we had vehicles, it'd be so much quicker. But I get it because it's an exploration game. It's meant to be explored, which I greatly appreciate. I always greatly appreciate it when it comes to
No fooling this guy.
all right. We now have the lighter.
Oh, got a lighter.
Yep, bought this little fella at the market.
Well, I hope you didn't buy it from that lady with the monkey. Nawal told me she's a con artist.
No, of course I didn't.
Oh!
I've got you.
Good reflexes.
Now what? Look, do you think we can pass through there?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, man.
Now what?
Really? I forgot what I was supposed. Okay, never mind. I have to look up. It's been a while.
Now what? Look, do you think we can pass through there?
Only one way to find out.
There we go.
Can you get through?
Yeah! Wait there!
All right. Excuse me.
The gate is opening! Come on, scramble!
Hey, slow down, will ya?
Might as well be talking to the wall.
I may be a nuisance, Dr. Jones, but at least you can always count on me.
I'll keep that in mind.
Are these the Guardians?
I would guess so, yeah. These were artisans, masters of their craft. They lived and breathed beauty.
No, come on. It's like I said, it's been a while since I've played this game, so my apologies if I'm a little rusty. Dope.
Wow, this is amazing.
Sure is.
What is
We're sure gonna try.
Okay, good. Get that. I remember.
That's clever. They could choose where to shine the light with those mirrors.
There we go.
Golden ceremonial mask. Locked tight.
Yeah, it's fine. I kind of figured that. I knew that was going to happen, but we got this.
Did you hear that? Incredible. It's reacting to the light. Now try the other one. Look at that. Wow, it's wonderful. What is it?
Ceremonial mask. Probably worn by the Guardians.
May I see that?
Hey!
What if the Guardians of ancient Egypt looked so frightening that they needed this mask to cover their faces?
Not a bad theory.
Oh, I'm coming for your card, mommy.
Hold still.
There we go. But of course, she sits down. Uh-oh.
No, wait!
But of course, it's always a trap.
Are you alright?
I think so.
Apparently, they were having a very good time. God, I love this game. Dude, all I can say is that I can't wait till I finish this game.
How do we get out of here?
But I think for me, the majority of this game so far that I've played, and I believe I'm almost done with it,
Scorpions.
is the fact that I personally think that this game right now for this year, other than Doom: The Dark Ages, which is coming out in a week,
That looks like a door. It must be the exit. Come on.
What? Oh. This is this is gonna be my personal game of the year. I don't think Doom: The Dark Ages will be,
No. It's a dead end.
but
Look,
you
there's
never
a torch
know.
inside.
Scram!
Over here. This wall looks weak. Can we break that wall?
I'm sure.
There's gotta be something in here. Nope, it's not in here. Stupid scorpions. Oh, excuse me. Okay, come on, man. Where is this thing? I'm looking for, like, the big things that can knock the freaking walls down. Where are they? Let's go behind. Aha!
Is there an exit?
I doubt it. Here, I got something. I can use this. Just keep...
No, break the wall! Come on, go!
There we go.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, now you don't like it, huh?
Come on, get out of my way. Fuck.
Well, at least scorpions are gone.
Not out of here just yet.
Ah, don't worry. It's just one more mirror puzzle. Right?
Okay. Yep, I remember this. I do. The mirror puzzles, so, yep. I was just trying to take a look at my surroundings here real quickly, so at least I know what I'm doing.
Let's try this.
It worked!
Of course it did. It's
Looks like one of those pedestals.
Yeah,
But the mirror's missing.
Let's try the other door now.
all right.
there we go.
You broke it!
I broke it. Maybe they should have built it to last 1,000 years longer.
Maybe you can lift me up here? I can see if there is something we need behind that door. Okay, here we go.
You all right?
That wasn't so bad.
Need a light?
It's fine. There's some light coming in here. I found something in the rubble. It's another mirror.
Slide it under the door.
Here. Take it.
Got it. Now do you see a way out of there?
Okay.
Don't worry.
So now we have to do this. So my apologies that I've not been posting anything lately. It's come to my conclusion that I would say my commentary stuff is not taking off anymore like it used to.
There we go.
I think what I might be doing instead is I might be doing more live streaming than anything
where
else.
Do we put it?
So
What if...
again,
here and you shine that light on me, then I can reflect it towards that eye symbol on the statue. Look, the statue.
It's working. It's opening the door.
We did it.
We're not out of the woods just yet.
hang on a second. We need that torch. Nice. Now we're getting somewheres.
Who built all of this, Dr. Jones?
King Khufu, maybe one of his descendants. Guardians must have been highly regarded by the kings of ancient Egypt to be treated like this.
That hole. I think we are below the room where we came in. Watch your step.
Just about to say the same.
Like that.
So strange.
Riddles of the Ancients. We're not going to worry about that. Nope. I just want to get through the story on this part of the game. And this part of the... yeah.
Oh no, more scorpions over there.
They don't like the light. See?
Oh yes. A mirror. Come on, get me up
Yo,
there.
what the frick, dude?
You good?
You need to go around. I tried keeping the scorpions away from you.
Good thinking.
Above you. Use the ledge and climb across. Watch your hands.
Oh, yeah, I remember. What's going on here? Oh.
Come on, we're almost there.
God, that was annoying.
Thank you.
Nope. They did such an amazing job with this game overall, though. They really did, because I mean, it's all the more reason why I love the...
Stealing with a guardian motif.
Why I really love the... I would say the
Look, I'm not
Wolfenstein
a
games made by Machine
History
Games.
should be unearthed and exposed.
Those
for
games were
everyone.
so
There's a
freaking
lot you can
good.
learn from the past.
Seems I strike a nerve.
But I think for me though, it's the fact that while I love the machine games, Wolfenstein games, I thought they're fantastic, really good gameplay and storytelling, and vice versa. But I think when it comes to the higher quality of games that we are getting, hopefully more this year through Xbox to PlayStation, much like Indiana Jones, I think that's one of the reasons why I think Indiana Jones and the Great Circle right now, for me, for PlayStation specifically, is
Let me go first.
one of the highest quality games I've played this year so far. I mean, I played other games on PlayStation that were high of quality as well. I mean, especially, like the first party, exclusive titles. But I think when it comes to a game like Indiana Jones, though, it really just... It just really captures... This game just really captures of what the OG films were able to create and do. Character progression. Harrison Ford does an amazing portrayal of Indiana Jones in the originals. And, having Troy Baker doing the voice of Indiana, it's uncanny.
You mean almost dying?
Because he
Right.
did it to a T. And it literally feels like it's not actually Troy Baker. It literally sounds like it's actually Harrison Ford, but it's not. But they wanted to go with the Harrison Ford look in the game, obviously, because he is Indiana Jones. And so it's just so good.
You know what? Take this back to Noel. Tell her she can put it in her museum.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just gonna do the story stuff in Egypt, because to me it just feels like that if we can just just focus on the story,
Bringing me along.
the quicker we can get this done, and the quicker that I can go back and stream more from my first initial playthrough and then just finish it through there. So that's probably going to be a much better idea for me to do that. So that would be good to do. So I literally can't wait to finish this game. It's just, it's so good. So we're just going to do the story. Yep. Cool. Nope.
Another Steely.
Nice. Need to get 2 more. Go to the map. Go to the map one more time here. I at least want to know where I'm going. Okay.
السلام عليكم.
We're doing parkour. I hope we're going the right way. Yes, we are. Okay, good. Oh, wrong way. We need a scepter. There it is. Not a scepter, but we need a sledgehammer of sorts because that was a breakable wall. All right. Sorry about that. God damn, my ears are itching. All right, so my apologies on that. Oh shit.
One more stone steely.
Nice. Elio. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We now have one more to go. But I don't think that's going to be the case. If I remember correctly, we have to get more than 4. I think. Don't quote me on that.
Was willst du?
Sorry. Not much to write home about.
Push over.
Let me see here. Should take a look in that locker.
Nothing here. Okay. There's nothing there. Really? Hang on a second. Journal. Notes. Oh 0805. Jesus.
Still got it. All right.
There it is. Bring the Steely to Narwhal. Narwhal, listen to me. Oh! Yeah, we're going to be able to get... I think we're going to be able to get through this pretty quickly. Hey, Story! What's going on? My apologies if I've not been paying attention to my chat. I've been, But how you guys doing? Oh, I hope that you guys are doing very, very well. The stamina is real.
Spectacular find, Dr. Jones. Spectacular. Great find. Much appreciated, Dr. Jones. Well done. Now, would you be so kind and give the crate to the delivery boy outside? Make sure to place the false bottom on top of it first. The Nazis are too daft to see through that. Thank you.
Nice.
Don't mention it.
لو ده من نوال حطه بس في شنطة العربية.
Excellent. Oh, crap.
What's this?
The work passes. Yeah, but I hope that you guys are doing very well. And like I said, my apologies, I haven't been doing anything lately just because...
The delivery boy asked me to give you these work passes.
I've been playing nothing but Oblivion Remastered. I'm having a blast with it. This is actually my very first... Well, that's a lie. I was going to say... I played only through the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild back in the OG game. That's pretty much it. I never went all the way through it, so... I would say this is the very first time I've been able to basically just... You know...
All right, Dame DeWall.
But this is overall my first time playing through the game, which I intend to do. So, yeah, it's unusual for me because it's an amazing game. I absolutely love it, and I love the world. I love just everything all about it. It's just fantastic. Okay, I'll shut up now.
Much like the Osirian, Miss Murray and Sir Petrie found in 1903. But I believe that one of my agents has found an entrance right here that leads straight into the Nazi compound. Now, this is my proposal. Once inside the dig site, act quickly. Find the tunnel that leads into the camp before you were discovered. My inside man has marked it with red paint. The tunnel leads to a workers' area inside the compound, close to Voss's barracks. There's a Nazi flag nearby. Take it down. That will be my cue to cause a little bit of a distraction.
Excuse me.
السلام عليكم.
نهارك سعيد.
There it is.
Let's get to work.
There it is. I will just watch you do the hard work.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, you're very
That's in melee.
So have you guys? So Watcha and Story, have you guys played this game at all yet?
This is a tomb.
Oh, wonderful.
Because the reason why I was asking is because I really do recommend playing this game. I do. I can't recommend this game enough, honestly. Yeah, we do have to go this way anyway, so.
Oh, sorry. Hope you don't mind.
Feels like they're staring at me.
Oh, don't worry. They're very dead.
I hope they stay that way.
That's fair. I always like to play my games. It's amazing, man. It's so good. It really, really is.
Something's missing here.
It's a pressure plate. We have to put
Hey,
something on it.
Rendition. What's up, man? How you been?
Oh no, the gate closed.
I'll find a way to open it.
I think I see something over there.
Maybe this'll work.
Dr. Jones? Something's moving on the floor.
I'm sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. All right, man. You have a good one. But like I've always said, though, I appreciate you guys so much. I need to grab this thing and be quick.
Here.
Got it. Come on, let's get out of here.
Damn, that was... Oof. Hang on a second. Heal up. There we go. That's another thing I was going to say, though, too. The exploration in this game is excellent, though. And I think that's where this game really does a really good job with its environmental storytelling at the same time. It just captures it so well. It's awesome. I can't say highly regardedly enough about this game.
We're through. Come on. Boss's office must be up in those barracks. And there's the Nazi flag.
Good.
D'accordo. Let's get that flag down.
Beats him up with a broom.
Whoops.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so great. Oh, oh man.
Was jetzt schon wieder?
Back away!
Let's knock this guy out real quick. Love it.
Jesus. That should get their attention.
Good. Let's find Boss's office. There must be something there concerning my sister. What's the plan to get into the barracks?
Make it up as we go.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, fuck. Let's go this way.
Where are you going?
Hold your horses!
First I hit him with the freaking glass bottle. And then I finish him up with some punches. Oh my god. Oh. So good. It really is.
Huh?
It's what makes the game so fun and just it's what this game really represents, you know. That was not easy. Yeah, I didn't think so. Come on.
Nein, hat ein.
This is how it's done.
Mann am Boden.
Verdammt!
Radio frequency.
Ist hier nicht
Some diverging.
Kann nicht im Freien bleiben. Sein
Too quick for you?
Oh, he's down. Yeah.
Take it easy.
Hast du Schiss, du kleine Ratte? Gib ihn her, Gott! Oh! Hey, Eindringling!
Shit. Oh. Shit. It's fine.
Jesus. That should get their attention.
Good. Let's find Boss's office.
There's another way up to get, there's another way to get up there rather than being noticed.
What's the plan to get into the barracks?
Make it up as we go.
Why am I not surprised?
Was ist das?
Get down on their feet.
Nimm das, du Sch...
I need a hand to get up there.
Yeah. Just gonna have to wait.
Climb up your whip. Can you help me up?
I'm taking care of some bad baddies up here. Gonna have to wait.
Okay, push.
You okay?
That wasn't so bad.
All right. Yeah, this is gonna have to be the best way to go do it anyway. It's what I should have done. That was my fault from the get. Who needs you anyway? Oh, it's so fascinating. So much fun.
What's this? Haven't spoken to Maria since the volcano. Wonder how she's doing.
Na, schauen wir mal.
I got a better plan.
Oh, did you? Well, if that happened, I'm sorry about that. I'm still here, so...
Give it a rest.
Wait a minute. Wait, what? Okay, I forgot. Didn't know that I forgot about that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm aware. Relax. Hey!
Another of those ancient artifacts.
A hatch. Perfect.
Ladies first.
I'll keep watch while you snoop around at the tunnels.
Don't let anyone see you. Huh. Document about a Nazi battleship disappearing off the coast of Peru.
How can a battleship just disappear?
I don't know. Maybe it hit an iceberg.
Peter?
Interesting bedtime reading.
Nice. Pick that up.
Found your sister's notebook.
You did? I knew Boss was behind her disappearance.
Oh, yeah.
Sumerian cuneiform, demonic script, hieroglyphics.
So what I'm going to have to do
and those damn
is...
symbols again.
I'm going to have to not really...
What's the connection?
I have to go, since I do have some past streams on this game, what I'm going to have to do is...
Do you mind if I hold on to this?
I already know which parts they are, like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. And then once I do that, I think... So basically what this is going to be like part 4, rather than being like a part 5 or a part 6, because it's not that at all. Because like I said before I started the stream, this was meant to be taking place before I did the other playthrough that I was doing on my live stream series on this game. So we're kind of going back just a little bit. But once I get this part done, we can now move forward.
The confusion of languages.
Into the rest of the game on my first initial playthrough. And that's pretty much what we're going to be doing, because so that way you guys will be able to get the whole entirety of the context of the game in full as you see fit. So that'll be really cool to do as well.
More symbols. Like the one on the stones and in the secret monastery.
Okay.
There's something happening out there.
Nope.
This angle's no good.
There it is.
I lost my...
We should follow him. See what he's up to.
That is not what we're gonna do. Oh, fuck. Let's be quiet here. Really? Forgot that key. Are you freaking kidding me? I thought I grabbed it. Hang on a second. Okay. He's a reinforcement guy. As soon as if we get rid of him. Come on, man, kiss my ass. Yo, what the hell, man? Seriously? Whatever. We can do so much better on that. And we are. Nope. You guys are gonna go fuck yourselves. Not in the mood.
Bilde ich mir das mal ein. Du bist tot!
Erbärmliches.
Ich penne hier!
Come on, man. Good. We're doing good. Just trying to not have so much line of sight on me here as much as we can. Anything in here real quickly? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's get out of here. The more we linger, the more we'll get caught. So, just trying to... Hey, Johnny. How are you, sir? Dude, I've been watching your Metroid stuff, your streams, man. They're fantastic. Keep up the awesome work, dude. Love your streams, bro. Love them. Nice, man. Yeah, that was so much better. Yeah, this is the reason why I'm streaming this today, is because, you know, Doom the Dark Ages is coming out next week, and so I really want to get Indiana Jones done and finished, and then once I do that, hence the reason I forgot to do the Egypt live stream on this game not too long ago, and I'm just like, crap. And so, it's all the more reason why I'm doing it now, so that way I can get it out of the way, and then I gotta go back to my thumbnails again, and basically, you know, mark them part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, and then once we do that, or once I do that, I will, you know, I will eventually find out when I can just, do the proper, really? Yeah, I kind of... Well, here's the thing, though, too, because I had two... Here's the thing. I actually ended up having... I have two... So, basically, this is... The one I'm doing right now is supposed to be my full live stream save file. But I accidentally did it on my first save file, which was my first playthrough on this game, and I totally entirely skipped over the Egypt one, which I'm doing now. So all the more reason why I'm doing this, and then go back to my other previous live streams, and then, you know, like do part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, and part 6. And once I get that figured out, I'll finally figure out, I'm like, okay, now I know where I need to go from henceforth in my first initial playthrough. And so that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing on that. So we'll just be doing more on my first playthrough than anything else other than this. Because like I said, I'm only doing this so that way I can just, you know, do the part 1 and part 2 and part 3 on my thumbnails. So that way at least people know which part I'm on in the game. Which I should have done in the first place, but that was my mistake. I will never make again. So, but no, man, Johnny, dude, I just love your stuff, dude. I love your streams. I love your community, and you guys are just so awesome. And just keep on being you, man. Just be honest, be nimble, and I think that's what makes you so good, man. I appreciate people that are not toxic and everything else. It's fantastic, dude. You guys are so good. I love you guys. You guys are so such nice people. Keep it up.
Faszinierend. Wo waren die Affengeräusche?
No, thank you. Thank you.
Ihren peinlichen Versuch, Dominanz zu zeigen, zu unterstreichen. Der Riese war unsere einzige Möglichkeit, die Traumstele zu öffnen. Und Sie, Oberst Gans, haben ihn getötet. Wie wollen Sie das wieder gut machen, Sie Schimpanse?
We all don't like it, man.
Hoffen Sie darauf, dass Ihnen die Lösung aus weiterem Himmel auf den Kopf.
I will say sometimes it is what it is, and you know you can't control it. But yes, I do agree with you 100% there, Johnny. 100%. And that's why I'm glad I found you. You know, I found you through the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver games, dude.
Indiana Jones.
Boss?
What are you doing here?
Just dropping by.
Excuse me.
It's been a long time, Indiana. I have missed our conversations.
That makes one of us. Watch him.
Where is Dr. Lombardi, boss?
Oh, that's right. She told me she had a sister. I see the resemblance. You've traveled all this way to save her. Oh, heartwarming, isn't it?
You creep.
Ritualistic blinding.
I did hear when the remasters for Soul Reaver came, Soul Reaver 2, 1 and 2 came out last year in was it? No, in December, excuse me. I did hear through
Give me your expert opinion.
not really word of mouth,
What about archaic Sumerian?
but through
Yet some of it looks like
rumors
Interesting.
that they were gonna have a I don't know whether if they were gonna have a remaster or just a re-release of Defiance. But if they even did a re-release, I would still play it.
Sumerian predates earliest known Egyptian hieroglyphs by centuries.
You know, I mean,
It's Adamic.
it is what it is.
Isn't it?
A remaster would be good,
According to legends,
but a
Adamic was the
re-release would
first
still be a
language
good
known by God.
thing to do as well. I did actually hear that they were thinking about, you know, doing either a
It must have been what your
re-release
sister was researching.
rather than a remaster for Defiance sometime this year. I don't know that if that's 100% kosher or legit, but I did hear that they are going to be doing something like that this year, if any. So that's what I know.
Snatched your biggest find from under your nose. A Shinnegan fertility
Indiana
Such
Jones.
a poem.
Nice.
Don't worry, I'll get it back.
Yes, it is. What am I supposed to pick up here? Oh, yeah.
You led them right to the Vatican, didn't you?
And what led you here, Dr. Jones? No, don't tell me it's about a woman, yes?
Boy, he really has the audacity, though, man.
Don't be ridiculous.
You left her heartbroken, didn't you, Dr. Jones? For what?
Shut up.
Were you afraid of becoming a husband? A father?
Shut up.
Oh, you were afraid of becoming your father.
Shut up.
Play all the mind games you want, Voss.
Bat rastard.
I'm not the one at gunpoint.
Where is Laura?
You should be asking yourself, who is Laura?
Tell me where you've taken my sister.
Now you're overlooking lex parsimonia. Always choose the explanation with the fewest assumptions.
I'm not assuming anything. Just tell me where she is before I put a bullet into your gut.
You're assuming she didn't join my cause out of her own free volition. You are assuming she wants you to find her. When the only assumption you need to make is that she's happy where she is. Working for me.
No!
Gina?
Now that I have their undivided attention,
There we go.
you are welcome to proceed.
Take the gun!
I have killed many men like you.
Hey!
All the more reason why he deserves it. That's why it's hilarious. I'm so glad that Voss got beat up, though, man. By a chick, bro. By a chick. It's awesome. Even by Indiana Jones himself a little bit, though, too. That's what's so good. I love it when a villain gets what he gets. He gets what's coming to him, but not, like, fully, completely, I'm sure. But even still, it's satisfying. I love it.
Und legen Sie diese Eindringlinge in Ketten.
Mit Vergnügen, Herr Sturmbannführer! I got a better idea.
Ooh.
If, God forbid, things go up in a puff of smoke, where you came in will be closed.
So good.
This
So good.
as our only exit. I will be waiting.
Oh,
there,
man.
in case I need to
I
guide you
love
out.
it.
Come on. We gotta get out of here.
Oh.
In case they wake up.
I think it's time we found that exit Nawal was talking about.
Yeah, next time when we hit someone with the fly swatter, we're gonna swat them to death. Really?
Well, that's
Oh my gosh. So good. Whee.
By the tunnel. Over here. This is the tunnel. Watch out!
Jones?
You could have killed us!
I had to do something to keep the Nazis from following. Where's Gina?
Gina!
Gina!
Where are you, Gina?
Gina, shout if you can hear us!
Come on.
Hello?
There we go.
I'm over here. Dr. Jones, I'm here. Noel, are you okay?
I'm fine, Gina. Can you find your way out?
I think so. It's clear on this side.
You were in the escape tunnel, so it's a straight shot from where you are. Me and Dr. Jones will find another way out.
Be safe. See you back at the tent.
Well, let's see if we can't find an exit then.
There's a way out, over here.
Excuse me.
Mind your head.
Yeah, as what I was stating earlier, I'm gonna be. I think I'm going to decide on that. I think I might do more live streaming and, you know, still do some of my commentary stuff a little bit. But the live streaming for me, I think it's really where it's, I think it's where it's at. Because I noticed that, you know, I get a lot more viewership through the live streaming rather than, like, commentary stuff. But to me, it feels like when I do my commentary stuff, though, it depends on what I'm doing the commentary stuff on. You know, basically it depends on the game or whatever it may be it is. But even then, it's just like, you know, I still enjoy it. I still have fun with it. And I think that's the most important thing.
What about this way?
But again, to me, though, I do want to continue doing it because, you know, my voice hasn't changed or anything. It's just that I've learned that
The idol of Ra.
just doing what I'm going to do, you know, maybe cut down on the commentary a little bit. Not a lot of it, but just maybe a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 uploads on that. And then, you know, do my live streaming Wednesday through Saturday. You know, I think that's where it's going to be heading towards more on my channel from then on, because to me it just feels like it helps me a lot more than just like, you know, doing commentaries 100% on my channel. And, you know, but again, it's my decision, and I think that's what it's gonna. I think that's what's gonna be going forward, full force.
And the legacy of King Khufu.
So, I think for me, it's just gonna be.
Guardians.
It works. It works for me. So.
Giant Guardians.
So if I'm not live streaming on a specific day, like Wednesday through Thursday, or Wednesday through Saturday, there will be like a day between Wednesday through Saturday to where it's like if I'm not live streaming, I will be working on commentary stuff, and then they will be, you know, posted, you know, doing the premieres for the following week, rather than like the week that I'm already currently on. So every week there will be new commentary upload and premiere, and then Wednesday through Saturday. Well, like I said, one of those days will be a day to where I'm creating commentary and then do streaming. So I finally found that proper balance, and it's working because, you know, I haven't lost subs. I'm at 782. I'm still on the road to hit 800, and I'm hoping to really hit that much.
The Dream Steely is encrypted.
I would say probably maybe in the next couple of months. I would say it would be awesome. So I can't wait to hit that mark. And once I hit that, I feel like that I'm off to the races to hit my first 1K. Hopefully by the end of the year, if I can do it right. We'll see. But it depends on the game, what I will be working on, whether if it's commentary or live streaming. So that's going to be where it's going to be at for me. So that would be really cool. I can't wait to do something like that, and so that's where for me it's just going to.
Are you familiar
it's just
with
going
the
to work.
Chachapoyan fertility idol last seen with a certain Renee Belloc, the grave robber? Anyway, I want to put together an expedition to recover it, and I was wondering if you would be interested in sponsoring such an... All right. Much appreciated, Dane Wall. The wall looks weak here. This could be our way out.
The Nazis left some pickaxes behind.
Oh. There we go. Now we got the full impact.
Hey, raus da!
أنا آسفة أنا ضيعت ما كانش قصدي.
Mit Eindringlingen machen wir kurzen Prozess.
I just love the sound of that impact just going like, whoosh. You know, it's great.
Well, I better get back to the tent. Make sure Gina got back safely.
How do you know Gina's sister?
How do I know Gina's sister? Well, I met her on a dig I sponsored back in Saqqara. She was a charming lady. Covered in dirt. Deciphering 3,000-year-old inscriptions on a burial chamber. Beautiful as ever. Clever as a fox.
I've heard many things about her work.
Yes, her passion in life. Well, no time to dawdle. Oh, do something with this.
Oh, do something with this. So great. I just think that's funny. Inspect the dream steely. Aw, man.
انت يا صاحب نوال تعال هنا. الساعي رجع ومستني عشان ينقل بضاعة أكتر للقاهرة. إن كنت لقيت حاجة روح كلمه.
Dream stealer. That's what I need to solve. Better make sure there's no stones left unturned in Giza first.
Belongs in a museum. Let's go to the map. Yep. Okay. Excuse me.
Let's get this over with.
Where are you going? Not too shabby.
Yeah. Did I mention that you guys can't beat me in a boxing match? Especially when I'm Indiana Jones? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Oh, come on, climb up. There we go.
Giant's tattoo is the key to the dream stealing. There. The tattoo symbol. What else is here? The Sphinx is over there. There's Khufu's pyramid. Hang on.
So 1, 2, 3. I found the first 3. Okay, where are you at? There you are. Nope. Am I missing it? No. There it is.
There it is. Pyramid of Queen Mother Contacowers the First. The giant symbol is just east of the Kafir pyramid.
All right, give me just 1 second here. All right. Oh shit! I need to change. There we go.
Diesen Mann zu meinen diesen Arbeiter?
Nice. Like I said, I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about just doing the story so we can get this done. Yeah, doing some parkour like Assassin's Creed. Yo! Give me 1 second here. All right. Sorry about that. Can't you climb up? Thank you.
Sure knew what they were doing. This is the area marked on the Dream Stealer. There has to be something here.
Oh yeah, I do remember this. Yep. Okay. Sorry about that. I just need to have confirmation when I'm going to be having dinner, so we might actually be able to finish this before dinner is even almost done. So, so you guys had me for a little while till we found it. But like I said, though, I believe I'm actually almost done with this. I'm trying to find that freaking. It's underneath. It's right here. Oh, there it is. Oh boy. Nope. Give me that.
photos on the Dream Stealer and the dead.
God, I still can't believe how amazing this game is. I might actually eventually replay it at some point again, because that's how amazing that's how much I really love this game. It's so good.
This isn't a tomb. What purpose did it serve? Huh. Sounds seem to amplify in this room. Like a resonance chamber.
Yeah, dude.
This tablet is missing a piece. Looks academic. But I should consult Dr. Lombardi's notes.
Hang on a second. Okay.
All right, Dr. Lombardi, maybe you can shed some light on this. If this language really is the foundation of all other languages, then that means... this is... Avon. Lord. Monsieur Vuha. Both. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. Thank you, Dr. Lombardi. I should take photos of all these words.
Okay. So we need to take a picture of this one.
Enough. It's reacting to the words. What the hell was that? He's shown. Lazim. Here's a piece of a tablet. There you go. Sharam. Well, I think that's all of them. Now let's line the photos up on the altar and see what to make of this. Shadon. Puha. Lazim. Lanef. Ishod. Puha.
Okay.
Hatshadon.
Okay. Let's do...
Achat Sharam.
No.
Achat Sharam.
Nope, we already did that one.
Lazim. Ishod. Lanef.
Okay.
Achat Sharam. Hatshadon. Puha. Achat Sharam. Lanef. Ishod. Achat Sharam. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
This is where we have to go. This is where we have to go. Yep.
Gina? Gina? If you're up there, I could use some help.
Something about the Guardians. The rest is destroyed. They carry the gifts of the gods concealed by the sun, and the cave was sealed. Under the command of King Khufu, stones rose to the sky, a testament to his power. In the shadow of this monument, Ra dwells for eternity. Another mirror.
I love the beginning of this game, though. The way how it just, like... It really just envelops the whole entire game of how it just presents itself. It's amazing. It's so good. And to my understanding that this game actually takes place between the events of Raiders and I think, was it the Last Crusade? I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, this Neolithic? No, this is even older.
Okay, so let's take a look.
For the ancient Egyptians.
Um. The idol of, huh? Oh, I thought I already took that.
Magnificent.
Whatever.
How do I open it?
Yeah.
Now I got two
There we go.
items to work with.
Got that one done. Can't do that one. Well, we can, but let's hold the light up here real quickly.
There's a piece of a mirror. Well, the light won't reach the big chamber from here.
It's dark. Wait a minute. Wait, what the fuck, dude? Hang on a second. Oh shit. Okay. Never mind. No, not that one. Yeah, here we go. I'm an idiot.
This goes here.
Okay, so let's take a look at the puzzle. So we need to aim one here. Here. And here. Okay. So let's, gotta go up. Here. Let's take a look one more time. Then we need to aim one here. I believe. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We need to... Hang on a second. We have this one. Actually, let's go back to the puzzle one more time. So it's going to be that one. Okay. Shit. So we had the right one. So we need, okay, so we need to have this one here. I believe that's right. Open Sesame.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
Nope.
My God. I've never seen anything like this. Solly would lose his mind if he saw this. It's a long way down. Huh?
Oh. If I remember correctly, when I did that for the first time, dude, I think I fell. No joke. I'm trying to remember correctly. I did. Come to think of it. Why does everything have to be so dark? Ah, yes.
Maybe there's more to that statue. Who's there?
Oh.
Where are you?
Ouch. We need to have these pressure plates activated first. There's one. Because they react to sound. Kind of reminds me of clickers from The Last of Us. There it is. I do not want to beat you up, dude, but... This dude's freaking huge. Come on, man. Dude, look at all that gold! Holy crap. Seriously, man? Get off of me. Come on. What's up, viewer? How are you? Playing some more Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. It's an amazing game. It really, really is. Come on, man. I need you to stop walking so I can do another hit on you. Okay. What?
Let go of me!
Come on. Where is it? Where's the other one? There you are. I missed. Damn it. Come on, man.
Me down!
Dude's annoying. Okay, where are those? This fight's been gone long enough.
I did it.
Nice.
Name. What name? What name? Okay. How do I use this thing?
Oh, all right. This is gonna be cool. Excuse me.
Dame Noel, you are a genius.
So freaking cool. He's like, oh shit.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hey, exit. There's gotta be an exit.
There is. Keep jumping up too when you get up here.
This is it. Final.
First time I was able to do it too. I screwed up the very first time. Like, shit. Oh, man.
What are you doing here, Dr. Jones? Enjoying the sun? You think you know the Great Circle, but you don't know its power. Or the power of this. But I am the one unlocking its truth piece by piece.
Oh, yeah? I saw the dream stealing. I found that stone. Here's what you're missing, boss. Archaeology is a game of wits, of determination, of proper research.
Let me tell you what you are missing, Dr. Jones.
Oh, yeah. Let's hear what you always
While you
think.
were playing your pointless game, I was playing you. I can hear your gears turning now.
Oh, can you?
You want
They
to
always think that they're better than everyone else, man.
build yourself a life of meaning instead of ending up here.
Just watch this. This is gonna be awesome. I just can't wait when he goes like.
Of Africa. No! Dr. Taxbuster! Dr. Jones. For you, violence is always the answer, yes?
No, it shows you how weak you are, Voss. It shows you how weak you are. See, even though Dr. Jones is weak as well because he's in the sand, but the way how Voss was introducing himself, the way how he was, it was telling. The way how he, it was just through his facial animation, his facial structure, the way how he was saying all that stuff. And, you know, it shows how weak he is. Even though that he feels like that he is the almighty power. He is a weak character. But here's the thing though. I believe when it comes to a weak character, makes them a stronger villain. In a way to where he does have that all talk and some bark, but it's not always like, it's not always mumble jumbo like most villains. I feel like that most villainy in some cases are sometimes like that. But again, think about this for an example. You take the Joker in the Batman universe, right? And specifically I would say the Dark Knight. Let's say the Dark Knight. Nolan North's the Dark Knight. Heath Ledger was the Joker and Christian Bale was Batman. We all know that. So what I was going with this comparison is that in the film of the Joker portrayed by Jack Nicholson, comparing that to Heath Ledger's Joker in The Dark Knight, Heath Ledger's Joker was all talk. He was not all talk, but he had bark, he had bite, but he also had some really amazing monologue, right? He was a monologuing with bark in him. He knew what he wanted in his world.
No.
But as Jack Napier, Jack Nicholson becoming the Joker in the original Batman, opposite of Michael Keaton becoming Batman, he was nothing but all monologuing and never had any bark. Some, but not a lot, like Heath Ledger's Joker was. That's what I think. So I'm saying Voss is very much like he's in between I would say between Heath Ledger's Joker and Jack Nicholson's Joker. That makes him a good villain. But that's just my own personal opinion in my eyes. That's what I think. But I can't stand villainy. When it comes to a villain, I can't stand it to where when a villain is nothing but all talk, no bark, they don't show any type of portrayal of, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat you up, and guess what? They don't do that. It's like, if you want to have a good villain that gives you a good proper balance of giving you the idea of what a villain should be, Voss gives you that type of villainy to where he has some he's a little weak, but it also shows off some of his strengths. That's what I believe what makes a good villain.
You're beginning to grow.
For another example, take like Mark Hamill's Joker in the Batman animated series. Mark Hamill's Joker, he monologued quite a bit, he laughed a lot, but he had bark, which means he had bite. He knew what he wanted in his own world, because that's what makes him a psychopath. Heath Ledger's Joker was like that. Now, was Jack Nicholson's Joker like that? Yes, but it wasn't always. But he wasn't all psychopathic. He was more of a comedic Joker that did have some bark, but he didn't always capitalize on it. You know, that's what that's my idea. That's my own perspective or opinion on that.
Translate the carving of
but again, that's where I felt like when it comes to Voss in Indiana Jones, he has that Heath Ledger and Jack Nicholson's Joker. Between Heath Ledger's Joker and Jack Nicholson's Joker, put them together, and what do you get? You get a proper, balanced villain. That's what I think. I think Voss provides that really well. And that's why I'm saying good writing. They did an excellent job in writing of this game. The narrative depth and the overall structure of this game is very well written because of that. Do I sound like a professional? No. But the fact of the matter is, I have played so many single-player campaign games like Indiana Jones, Uncharted, Tomb Raider, any kind of single-player games, or like Horizon Forbidden West or Zero Dawn. Dude, they all have good narrative depth. They have good writing. There's a world behind all that. And Indiana Jones provides that. And guess what we call that? That is called quality. And to top on that, though, too,
promise me something, Indiana.
There is a reason why we don't have a lot of people.
Keep us safe.
There are some people in the gaming industry that knows what they're doing when it comes to narrative depth and creative design, or whatever, whatever it may be, like Machine Games did with the Wolfenstein games, or Indiana Jones. They knew exactly what they wanted to do to produce a high-quality game, and guess what? We got that. It's not just about frames per second. It's not about graphics. It's everything. It's not always a part of. That's what a game like this is. It makes sense. But anyways, we finally finished Egypt. We finally finished it right on time, as I was about to expect. So,
what's that sound?
Snowslide! Avalanche! Go back!
No, we have to keep going.
Stupid tourist!
Apologies.
The stone has got to be up there!
It's where the coordinates lead.
I mean, here's the thing. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. If you agree to disagree, that's fine though too. But I'm just saying, this is why I'm a single player gamer. Is because I've been more on that than not in the gaming world. For me, is where I'm more experienced. When it comes to online multiplayer or cooperative games, that's all they are. They're nothing but online play. But when you're playing a single player game, you're getting a lot out of it. You kind of are. So, but anyways, this is Jake from Citizen JV, and it's been awesome. It's been so much fun playing this game again. We finally finished the whole entire Egypt story, which was awesome. It was fantastic. I absolutely loved it for my first playthrough so far. But you guys have been great, and I greatly appreciate everyone here that has been watching, if on and off, vice versa. But you guys have a good rest of your week. I will see you guys tomorrow. We will be doing some more Indiana Jones tomorrow as well. So stay tuned, and you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace, guys.